5 minutes early. Who is she? What is she? I'm going to sit here and write notes, agenda notes while we wait. Hello? Everyone can comment if you hear me. And I guess I should have cleaned my Target bag. Anybody? Bueller? We got a comment from Colin. Free comments. Woohoo. Let's go, everybody. Flood the comments. Flood the chat. I tried a later start time today because last time when we were on later, more people came. But this might have backfired. Daniel, Brian, John, Jim. What's up? I didn't black out the apartment here, so it's very bright. Whatever. I don't care. Live sign is just covered by my head. What's up? Hey, Canada. Howdy. The weather is lovely today. Who was here last month when we named the chat Goodbye and we got so many people? How's my lighting? Should I dim it a little? Oh, there we go. That's cozier. Look at that. Much better. What's up, everybody? Oh, so everybody has some good weather today. Morning from Scotland. Oh, man, Ross, you must be Ross Cannon or Ross Cannon 5834. What's up, Illinois? I'm going to be going to Chicago so soon to see my bestie. One of my best friends lives in Chicago. We'll give everybody a minute to come, to settle in. Social omelet, open your pool. Yeah, everybody like the chat. Maybe we can get it like pushed out on YouTube. Yes, Daniel, finally somebody watched Project Hail Mary. What took you so long? Woohoo, flood the chat. I don't know. This is a weird experiment. Well, it's not weird. This is an experiment. Last time when we were on late, we got like 120 people to come. But I think it had more to do with the fact that I got kicked off and then I had to go back on. I'm getting my candy. The strawberry vanilla Bubs with a Dietary Coke. What's up from Dallas? Oh, Norway. We have Norway. We have Scotland on. All the sugar came off of these. I'm so bummed. Okay, you were waiting for streaming? Go in the theater. Come on. DJ Finn, you remember. I named our chat Goodbye last month because I literally meant I was saying like good night, goodbye. And then we got people joining wondering if I was quitting. Comment in the chat what we're snacking on. I did see Project Hail Mary in IMAX. And I booked back rooms for tonight. But I might cancel it. It's a really late one. It's at 9:15. Brian James, we're clickbaiting. Gas station sushi. Okay. Just got back from Italy. Oh my God. Italy, whenever I go to Italy, I do like no snacking, but the meals are just so good. Like a gas station sandwich from Italy. Yum. Okay, 70 people on. Oh, great. Thanks for coming. McDonald's takeout. Hell yeah. I hear they make good Italian food in Italy. think you heard right. What's up? Rustin, I only started 5 minutes early. Yeah, I couldn't wait. I was just sitting here like twiddling my thumbs. I'm sitting here surrounded by a lot of distractions, so I was worried I was going to get into them. Earn Brew, I loved that stuff. I think I tried it like last year or the year before. It was so good. Somebody sent it from here. Stephen P, we're only saying goodbye to the month of May, baby. Oh my God, Steel Guy. I also had air fryer pizza. I had an air fryer pizza with chicken and broccoli. It was so good. Gas station sushi. I ate dinner and I have candy. We got a couple of packages, one from Jason, one from Mark. We'll get into that. We'll do a quick agenda on what's coming up on the channel and what's on Patreon and what we think we'll do. And it'll be great. We'll just have so much fun. I got a new pen. It's a metal Sharpie and stunning. It's a stunning pen. Never stop doing reactions. Ooh, beer. Oh my God. Tacos. I never know how to say that, but I've had them. They're so good. So good. What's everyone eating? I'm drinking water for now. Okay. Maybe I can just tell you what we already know, which is Euro trip is going to drop tomorrow. There's an exclusive happening right now. As an experiment, I did remove the trivia section from Euro trip. That is going to cause a stir amongst the big fans. James McNelly, thank you so much. You're the first chat of the evening. Be the first to react to El Topo. It's Art House. I have never heard of that. El Topo. Wow. Gotta get the suggestions rolling. Okay, what are we saying? Scotty doesn't know that Fiona and me. This is just an experiment, but the channel is not doing great. I think it could use a little stimulus package. And so I think that I need to start doubling up on a couple of posts. And I did a like 30-second intro on Euro trip and like a minute or two outro on Euro trip. So we'll just see if that does anything. I highly doubt it will. I feel like one video can't really tell me much info, but that's an exclusive piece of info right there. I removed trivia under the guise that maybe my engagement is tanking because I do the trivia and then nobody comments their fun trivia or nobody comments what they know or like corrects me. So I think it could be really good for engagement to just remove the trivia section and watch people correct me in the comments. Rustin, I don't think I'm removing it permanently. I just am doing an experiment tomorrow. Who's your favorite pet character? I think I like Mel right now, but I don't know. I'm still waiting. What's up, inmate? Yeah, so what we've got upcoming is Euro trip. We did a poll on Patreon, and Ted also was like a comedy front runner. So I really do feel like we'll hit those. We're up to X-Men, Days of Future Past, which is so exciting. And then I think it's Logan. I wanted to talk to you guys about the next MCU. I am itchy. I'm itchy for more MCU. I think we're up to Thor. Phase 4 Thor. Robert, thank you so much for the chat. All dressed potato chips. Yes, I'm Canadian. I love all dressed chips. I actually had those sent to me, I think last month, and I've just finished the bag actually. And I don't know if I'm reacting to Scary Movie 6. We haven't done any of them on the channel, but that's because I watch them in my real life. Like, I can't resist. How is the connection, you guys? I'm having internet issues too. Got a lot going on. Okay, Thor: Love and Thunder is next. Heck yeah. Daniel, okay, I'm in 720. I know, I am really bummed. It could be me. I'm gonna turn off my Wi-Fi on my phone. I have the internet guy coming tomorrow at 8. I couldn't upload anything yesterday, you guys. It was terrible. I had such a poor connection. At 11 o'clock at night, I had to drive down the street and load something from a coffee shop parking lot. Digstown, Predestination. What's up, Beowulf? We're hanging. Sometimes it looks like Minecraft. Nice one, guys. Hey, everybody. What's up? What's up? Letting me know where they're tuning in from. Still too impatient for Logan. Oh my God, same. I can't wait for that one. Love and Thunder gets weird. You know, famously, the Thors have been my least favorite, but I remember loving Ragnarok. And so I'm actually excited for Love and Thunder. And if it's, is it Taika Waititi? Did he do it? Thor, Love and Thunder. If it is, yeah, I'm gonna love it. I think it'll be great. Love and Thunder gets weird. What's up, C Sabo? Avatar. Thanks so much for sending a chat. Make sure to have some tissues when we react to Logan. Oh no. Do I need to be scared? Okay, since everybody's kind of itchy on X-Men, we have Days of Future Past, and then I can do Logan. Keeping in mind, I'm not a super fan. I just want the basics, you know? You're a background actor in Astronaut Farmer. Amazing. What's up, Guitar Man? Yeah, James, if everybody says so, I think Deadpool 3 after Logan, right? Mark, we do TV shows on Patreon pretty much only, with a select few making it to YouTube. Like, I'm dropping the rest of Ted Lasso season 2. I think I'm gonna drop that on Sunday. I just edited it today. Yeah. Tomb has it right. Deadpool 3 is the ultimate goal. Guitar Man, you're not late to the party. You're right on time. I know it's not Deadpool 3, it's Deadpool and Wolverine. Obsessed. I've been a background actor a few times, but it's all been TV. And I was famously a background actor in the Nancy Meyers film It's Complicated. But you can't see me. I'm in the crowd. I'm in the graduation scene. Okay, yeah. Deadpool and Wolverine after Logan, major spoilers. So it seems like we have Days of Future Past, right? And then we can go directly into Logan. And then Deadpool and Wolverine. What if we just make June like the month that we just like kill them all? Should we do it? Rodent, we have caught Loki season 1 on Patreon, but I'm gonna do a refresher with all like the different variant Lokis and like I'll just do a refresher course on it. But I'm ready. I'm so ready. I think that in order to not drag this out anymore, we'll, like, blaze through the next few X-Men's really quickly, and we'll do Ted as a comedy because the algorithm really likes comedies. This was a very bad month, actually, in terms of views, but it's okay, we'll get it back. Ted, and then we can go right into Deadpool and Wolvie. This is it, like, we're there. Thank you so much for the chat, Cassiophar. Hopefully I said that right. Yeah, Phantom X, you're spot on. There's only 2 more. Hey, what's up, everybody? Comment if it's your first time ever on a live. I've been trying to get new people on the live by starting a little later, saying goodbye. Everybody crack your soda. Avatar, your family's in The Rookie? How cool. What's up? Who's here new? Zoltan, my first time. Vermilion 3, first live, but you watch a lot. Hell yeah. Yes. Vanadian. Hopefully I said that right. Chris Hatch. Yeah, this is so fun. We're getting a lot of new people. Yes, Cicero. Ted Lasso season 2 finishing on Sunday. And then I'll break up season 3 into 3 parts. We'll do 1 through 4, 4 through 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, we'll just break it up in 4s. I think there's 12 episodes. M. Manthe, watch your reactions for a long time. Hell yeah. Steve Sosa, you're not a first timer. I've seen you. Canadian, but with a V. Vanadian. Okay, gotcha. That's good. Daniel, you had a chance to be in some of the Piranha movies? Hell yeah. The only movie I backgrounded for was It's Complicated. Everything else I was background on is a TV show. Yeah, Christopher Mitchell, I think that if I can bang out the rest of Ted season 3 for YouTube, then we can watch the next one in August. I hope. I really hope so. Robert, thank you so much for the chat. Okay, I may just be old, but I think the first movie of a series is most of the time the best, like Thor from 2011, because the intro was not cheesy, and then they get better. I actually do tend to agree with you that the first one is the best. However, I liked Ragnarok better than the original, which is a hot take, I think. Or you let me know. It's Complicated is so underrated. I agree with you. Yes, I was in the kids' graduation scene for It's Complicated. So Meryl Streep was like screaming her son's name behind me, and I did get eyes on her, and it was fun. And Nancy Myers, if you want to know, behind the scenes does like 100 takes. She did so many takes. Kevin, the honorary Canadian, you should compare the MCU films to the versions of Captain America from 1979 or 1990. Hold up. You're telling me there's Captain Americas from 79 and 90? Really? I thought Superman for sure. Huh. See, Cicero's with me. Ragnarok is it. The old Marvel? There's old Marvel? They're garbage. Wow, people say they're bad. That's so crazy. I didn't know that. Steve, bring back 80s movies with some kind of wonderful. We need that thing you do. Also, some baseball is good for the love of the game. Steve really isn't wrong that with a lot of modern X-Men coming up on the channel, we lock down something. I think we should lock down something 80s, 90s, right? I agree. You guys were talking about adventures in babysitting before I got on the chat. We always talk about some kind of wonderful and that thing you do every time. So maybe I'll just get tired of polling it. Okay, let me write these down. Hold on. I'm just loving my new pen. Yeah, I think with all of the X-Men coming up on the channel and a quickie little comedy like Ted, or if people like Meet the Parents, maybe we could do Meet the Fockers. But I like the idea of hitting something older too. Okay, a lot of people said yes to Adventures in Babysitting. Audie 2111, Annie is my favorite movie ever. Annie from 1982. I'm obsessed with that movie. I also love the Goonies. Hasselhoff played Nick Fury in Old Marvel. Holy crap. I didn't know we had original Captain Americas. Truffle shuffle. What's up, Matt? Thank you. Hello. Oh, I had another fan who always messaged me that they can never make it because they're in the UK, but they thought I could really use some super dramatic performances like American History X, Silence of the Lambs, which have come up a lot. Oh my God, Daniel, you chatted just as I said Fury. Did we talk about war movies? Yeah. So Fury, Silence of the Lambs, American History X. Okay, so I have an 80s, 90s section on my page right now. And then I'm going to go to like a dramatic section. Fury. Matt, the goodbye in the title refers to saying goodbye to May. And goodbye to you guys tonight. Silence of the Lambs. I'm going to write down Adventures in Babysitting. If you came on late, your trip is dropping tomorrow. Oh, I actually was going to bring up to you guys that I think I'm going to try a new posting date and a posting time as well, because the videos just are not doing well on Saturdays anymore. Yeah, go do a Shanelle catch up, DJ Finn. Fiona. I didn't realize Scotty Doesn't Know is because of that movie. I know that song and I didn't realize it was like literally written for that movie. Avatar, thank you so much for the chat. 2 different versions of Adventures in Babysitting. I think I'm referring to an 80s version. Is that original? Okay, Rustin says a lot of reactors upload on Sunday. People have less plans on Sunday than Saturday. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of was like wondering, I think I should try a different posting day. The videos are doing not good. Very bad. So one thing I've heard is to post around 4 p.m. New York time. So then on the West Coast where I am, it's like 1 p.m., but I'm like, that feels early. I don't know. Chris, we post once a week on Saturdays. Andrew says any day's good. I'm retired. Yeah, so I think we're gonna have an X-Men heavy June. It's just Days of Future Past and then Logan. We'll do a comedy. The patrons did pick Ted. We'll do something, and then I'll pull something older, like 80s, 90s. And we also have Fury. Daniel, thanks for the chat. Silence of the Lambs would be great. The prequel, Red Dragon, is awesome too. There's a prequel to Silence of the Lambs. Having this channel makes me worse at movies because I just am so checked out now. Vermilion 3, have you considered having a long television show? I haven't considered a long one. Like I think I'd be really interested in Sopranos if we ever did that. But we are watching The Pit on Patreon, and I'm gonna post Ted Lasso season 2 on Sunday. And then I'll try to post most of Ted Lasso season 3 as quick as possible as well. But no, we've never considered like a long one, like a Game of Thrones. Red Dragon is the original book. I have not seen True Detective. Do you have a favorite movie or genre? My favorite genre is an independent coming of age dramatic comedy in the vein of like Juno. Have not seen Breaking Bad, and everyone in my life is mad at me for it. I also have not seen Buffy. Well, that's a lie. I know one Buffy episode, and it's the musical episode because my friend and I used to sing it in middle school. I love that everybody in the comments, and keep them coming, by the way, everyone is putting in the comments what they were an extra in. Please keep doing it. I have also not seen Better Call Saul. There's a lot I haven't seen, you guys. It's mostly stuff I haven't seen. I'm also not the biggest like TV fan. People only like season 1 of True Detective. Okay. People really like Breaking Bad. I get shit for it every time. I do like Westerns, Fernando. Bartman. Thanks so much. Albert Brooks's Afterlife comedy, Defending Your Life. That's come up a bunch. The first true story about what happens after you die. That's come up quite a bit, Defending Your Life, and I am interested. I'm quite interested. Seems like it might be a tearjerker. Oh, Carrie Pilby, Matt. I don't know if I've seen that. Oh my God, It's Always Sunny. I don't know how the patrons would like. I don't know how the Patreon would fare if we picked one TV show that just took a year to do. Like my Patreon like ebbs and flows depending on what we cover, and I feel like if I cover like a Marvel, more people will come. Right now with the Pit, a good amount of people have dropped the Patreon. So I just don't know if we did a long-standing show, I feel like anyone who's not a fan of like Buffy would leave. The Coen Brothers True Grit. Yeah, that I've heard that would be awesome for the channel. True Grit and Gran Torino, even though I know they're not the same. Those have come up. Watching The Pit with you brings my anxiety back. Yeah, it's really full of anxiety. Grit Torino. Yeah, I know Gran Torino isn't a Western. I don't know why they made me. They just both felt gritty. Grit in the name. Should we also just get Silence of the Lambs good and done? I have missed every reference to Silence of the Lambs to date. Like, every time Kevin Smith has referenced it, I miss it. I have a question. Is Mark Fleer on the chat? And I'm sure, I don't think Jason is, but I always get permission from Jason to open. Oh, Robert was an extra in Glory. That's cool. They were looking for reenactors. Oh, Brandon, you saw Backrooms? I literally booked it for tonight, but I don't know if I'll go. Ooh, never thought of Silence of the Lambs. The tea much. We were just kind of like talking shop a little bit. Talking shop. Yeah. If I choose a new posting day, I'll make an announcement on the community tab. I think I'm not ready to execute that. It's coming. A new posting day, I think, is happening. Okay. I didn't see if Mark was on, but I'm kind of itching to open this. So keep talking, everybody. Let's get my Switchblade out, given to me by a fan. Have I told you guys I have like fan art behind me? This is a caricature of me. And then this is the sheet music for Rainbow Connection. Oh, Daniel sent another chat. What about Maverick, a Western comedy? Are there more Western comedies? Drop those. I'm interested. Maverick. I'll write it down. We can also go back to what I wrote down last month. Oh, Mike, best commenter alert. Hair on point, Shanelle. Are you going to lead us in Amazing Grace? Everyone thinks Maverick is super fun. We've done Blazing Saddles. That's like one of the first things I did on the channel when I was living out of an Airbnb in California. I've been here for 5 years. How crazy. I guess older videos don't come up for people. We did Blazing Saddles in like 2021. Maverick and A Million Ways to Die in the West. Okay, people like Maverick. We've not done Sideways, Brian, but I do think it's a Alexander Payne movie. Kevin, thanks for another chat. My Name is Nobody is a Western comedy. Let's write that under Western comedy. My name is Nobody. If we did Ted and then A Million Ways to Die in the West, is that a Seth MacFarlane tie-in? Writing it down. Steve, thanks so much for another chat. Jojo Rabbit, yeah, I love that movie. Kind of War, What's Eating Gilbert Grape is good 90s. Lucas. Oh my God, I've never seen Selena. Do I have to see Selena? Yay, found me from Blazing Saddles. Yeah, I've never seen Selena. Okay, this is from Mark, and I'm opening it. Oh my God, such a good gift, Mark. I don't think he's on, but that's a 10 out of 10. This is so fun. Mean Girls burn book journal with my new pen. Let's open it. Burn book. Write your worst movies in there. Yeah, I want to get back into writing a little bit. Seth is best in animated format. Oh, Cowboys and Aliens is more fun than A Million Ways to Die in the West. Okay. You go, Glen Coco. Yes, I do my own editing. It's terrible. Ugh, love a good gift. This is a 10 out of 10. So cool. Shanghai Noon. DJ, I have not done Arrival, only because I love Arrival. And people don't like when you've seen the movie already, which is very interesting. Look at that. Ryan Thompson, thanks so much for sending a chat. Wow, and it's ruled. This is the best night ever. Okay, well, we have to switch to the burn book now. Oh, yes. Selena and La Bamba are popular. I think we got off the topic of a new posting date. What would you guys, are you guys more available on a Sunday? Are you more available on a weekday? Please start a first time reacting, not first time watching channel. Oh, or really? I actually didn't realize that people do that. So first time reacting means you've seen it, but you're just reacting to it. Oh. Any day that ends with a Y. Okay, some people are saying Monday. I feel like I need to try a new posting day. Saturday is just really not working. It was until it wasn't. Oh, Ryan, forgot to attach my message, but I'm assuming this isn't a goodbye stream. It's not. It's just goodbye to May, which last time when I labeled it goodbye, I admit that it was an accidental clickbait, but this month was not accidental. This month was on purpose, especially because it got new people on the chat. We've had people on this live stream that have never been on before. Okay, weekday nights because you watch after work. What's up, the Proteus Boyd? You relieved, Matt? Yeah. Weeknights after work sounds about right. There is like this school of thought that 4 p.m. Eastern is a great time because you hit the East Coast. Everyone overseas is sort of going to bed, but they're still like up. And then everyone on the West Coast gets to come home from work and catch it like within the first few hours. I don't know who told me that though. What would you do for your channel if you knew it'd be successful no matter what? I would quit what I'm doing right now and do a talk show. I don't want to do this anymore. I genuinely would want a talk show and want to interview people. Movie reaction is very hard, and it's very long, and it's very annoying. British superfans be up till 2 to 4 a.m. like me. You know, last stream, we actually had someone on from, I think they were from the UK or maybe, yeah, I'm not sure where. And they were up at least until 4 a.m. with us. Would you ever try a podcast? I did do a podcast with my friend Steven. Then he went to law school and we had to stop. And yes, I really want to get back into I want to do a visual podcast, but my issue is I don't want to do it alone. Excuse me. I want a partner. I want to always be interviewing someone or be on with someone else. I really don't want to do this thing alone anymore. It was you, Christopher Mitchell. I knew it. You were up till 4 a.m. T-Money. I feel like I'm going to plan a talk show format on a new channel. Oh, Matt, I have not seen One Crazy Summer. Okay. I always get something from Jason, and he always gives me permission to open. And okay, 41-minute mark. And this month we are trying a new candy. Ooh, how exciting. Oh my gosh, this is so great. Okay. So, Jason always provides the snacks for our live stream on awesome Calvin and Hobbes letterhead. And I think it's so cool. Okay. Sour Starbursts in regular and freeze-dried. Freeze-dried mini fruit bursts. So we got the normals. Ooh, I almost just hurt myself. How do I make friends with this man sending you candy? I know, I got so lucky. We all have our little insider jokes, and me and Jason try freeze-dried candies, among other things. Okay. So they come in regular and freeze-dried. I thought it'd be fun to get the normal sour Starburst as well and send them along. Notice I didn't use any quotes around the word sour this time. Oh my gosh. And then Jason's asking, have you seen The Mandalorian and Grogu yet? Oh my gosh, no. Have any of you guys seen it? Comment. Hopefully, I'll see it soon. Quick question about the audience. Okay, so Jason has a question for you guys. What is the #1 movie you hope Shanelle watches someday for the channel, and it can't be The Last Starfighter? Jason says his is Memento. That's a really good question. And I did drop the knife on my elbow. So what's the #1 movie you hope to see on the channel? Robert, yeah, the trailer for Brand New Day looks really good. It does look so good. And I feel like they're not giving it away. There's not really very many spoilers. Okay, Matt, Into the Wild. Daniel always picks First Man because it's space. That Thing You Do. Okay. Pink, green, blue, light green. So this is watermelon, sour blue raspberry, green apple, sour strawberry. Let's go in. I have not done Interstellar on the channel. I've watched it in my real life. So you're telling me all I have to say is first time reacting, and then people won't get mad at me? Wow. That's good. And that's really sour. James? That's so funny. What is that, a pear? Thank you. I won't get mad. I just won't watch. I know. I hate that. You still have to explain it. Brian James, I personally like first time reactions. I'm loving everybody commenting the movie, the number one movie you could see on the channel. Roman Holiday. If you're looking for sour, guys. Sour Starbursts. Okay. Maybe I'll go sour blue raspberry next. And then we're going to try the fried version. $1 Million Baby. Did I do that on the channel? Did we do $1 Million Baby? I think I did. Blue Raz. Matching the nails. Rustin. Everybody look at Rustin's comment. I want to do all of those. Ratatouille, Some Like It Hot, Taxi Driver, District 9. Blue raspberry is super good, you guys. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you care about the Knicks being in the finals? I only just realized they are. Okay, let's go on a new page and write down. You guys know that I famously fell asleep during District 9, right? With my friends. I have no idea why we were at a midnight showing of that, but we were. Okay, Ratatouille. Some Like It Hot. I've been loving doing animated on the channel. It's been very fun. Taxi Driver. District 9. I fell asleep during Man of Steel. Everybody comment a movie they fell asleep during. I fell asleep during District 9. Like, knocked. I have a question. Why is it so important that the Knicks got in? Do they, like, never get in? Like, do they suck? I fell asleep in Phantom Menace. Marty Supreme. I liked Marty. I had fun. You with a knife gives me anxiety. I know. Everybody always says that. I'm not good with knives. I fell asleep during the Two Towers. Because Lord of the Rings is boring. Okay. Freeze-dried Starburst. Guys, you have to see how much smaller they are. Oh. It's like they shrink. See that? Okay. Wow. That's great. These are so good. Guys, if you need a freeze-dried recommendation, Starburst freeze-dry very well. fell asleep during my second watch of Avengers Endgame. At least it wasn't the first watch. Sometimes I will be fair. Sometimes I don't fall asleep because the movie sucks. I'm falling asleep because I'm tired. Lord of the Rings is always huge for views. Just tough them out. I know. Every single time I come on live, I'm teetering closer and closer to just doing Lord of the Rings, even though I hate it. What's up, Joe? I have 2 green ones, which I'm assuming are like shrunken down green apples. Jason, these might be the best freeze-dried candy next to freeze-dried Skittles. So if anybody needs a recommendation, I would highly recommend freeze-dried fruit bursts. That's really good. It's like watermelon. I'm not big on Lord of the Rings either. I'm with Randall. I loved when Randall said that. I felt so like armed. Maybe in my old age, I'll suddenly like Lord of the Rings. I just always found it so boring. Okay, see, Chris is answering my question. The Knicks haven't been to finals since 99. Have not won since 73. Brandon thinks I might enjoy Lord of the Rings. Like I said, every month I'm teetering awfully close to just doing it. There's only one return, and it ain't of the king, it's of the Jedi. It's so good. Randall. We don't watch for Frodo and Sam. We watch for Merry and Pip. Okay, Kevin says 1 a.m. viewing Akira was the only time I fell asleep during a film. I don't know about Akira. I don't know what that is. I'm looking it up now. Oh, Cyberpunk. That seems cool. Dude, where's my car? Daniel sent another chat. Lord of the Rings 2 fucked up my senior year midterms. I worked at the movie theater. They added a midnight showing, which forced me to stay at work till 3:30 in the morning. That is messed up, and there should be child labor laws against that. That's so messed up. The only midnight showings I did when I was a teen would have been the Harry Potters. Okay. Yeah, to answer Jason's questions, I've not seen Mandalorian and Grogu yet, but I'd be interested if you guys have. I just saw Obsession and I saw Sheep Detectives, and both were 10 out of 10. So good. I highly recommend Sheep Detectives. And if you've got like a family to take them to, even better. Yeah, Sheep Detectives was so good. I cried. It was like life affirming. Thanks to anybody who sent a gift. It is so. Some more housekeeping is I do think I'm going to put down the P.O. box. We've talked about that before, and I will be making an announcement, and it will just be removed from my description box. Yeah. We're doing the pit on Patreon, and we might try a new posting day. In fact, I'm going to make a poll right now. Start a poll. I want you to answer what day you think you would be quicker to watch a video. Mondays or Sundays? Okay, we're doing a poll. I'm looking at the poll. 25 votes. What day are you like most likely to be able to watch it the day it comes out? Not like save it kind of vibe. Oof, I've eaten too much candy. I'm dying. Everyone get it stuck on 50-50. You guys. Mondays are better. Pete, like a real fan, watches whenever it gets posted. Way to split the vote, you guys. James, my favorite cookie. Oh my God, a chocolate chip. A really good one. I actually almost went to Crumble today before the stream, but I didn't have time. I was editing and then I had to go to the P.O. box. So, I love a chocolate chip, baby. If it's 50-50, do we get both? Have I ever had a potato cookie? No, I have not. Yeah, what is a potato cookie? Is it like a cookie with potato chips? Daniel, you're not the only one who likes oatmeal raisin, but the raisins definitely kill it. Like, I just want an oatmeal cookie with no raisins. A potato cookie to me, the way I'm taking it is like, if it was like a potato pancake, you would just say a latke. So I'm thinking, or like a croquette. So what I'm thinking is you mean there's potato chips in a cookie. People are just respecting the Sabbath. Y'all are funny. Okay, in June, we need to do a bit of a channel stimulus. So I think I'll come up with a way to, instead of however many weeks in June, I'll come up with a way to do one extra movie. Let's go to my calendar. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if June has 4 Saturdays, we're going to try to figure out a way to get in 5 movies. Plus the pit on Patreon. And that'll be great. Okay, Sundays are winning. Joe, we're up to Thor Love and Thunder on the MCU. You should react to some of your first reacts. React Inception. Funny. Damn, everybody has a lot to say about oatmeal raisin. Maybe we'll try a Sunday post. Who knows? I won't do that for Eurotrip. I already have it up for members and I'm just too excited. Yeah, Daniel, I really do think you stirred the pot. Like, you really started some shit. Shanelle Sunday shenanigans. Okay, Sunday kind of pulled through. You should do trivia and just get it all wrong to rage bank comments. That's so funny. Okay, if I didn't do $1 Million Baby, then what did I do? Why am I remembering some sort of boxing movie? Did I do the Christian Bale one? What did I do? I love asking you guys what I did. Did I do the fighter? No, I did not do the fighter. I love the fighter. I don't know. Yeah, Steve. I'm confusing Million Dollar Baby with Cinderella Man. We did be blocked. Let's check. Okay. Cinderella Man. Okay, yeah. Cinderella Man's on the channel. We did it. I put February of like, it got posted 2 years and 80 days ago. Christopher Mitchell. I want to say thank you, Shanelle, because it's been a shitty couple of weeks. Oh no. Involving my mental health, so thank you. This is one night I always look forward to. Christopher Mitchell always buys me dinner every time. We usually do a live stream on a Friday. I go to the movies, and whatever snack I get is thanks to Christopher Mitchell. That's so nice of you. Thank you for sending that. If I end up going to the movies tonight, we'll get a big popcorn. Sundays for me. Any day's good. We'll try. We'll just try it. I'll end the poll. I was just curious. I ultimately don't think it matters very much at all. Genuinely, I don't think it's not make or break numbers, but I feel like we can just inject some newness into the channel. Vulcan nerd. Chris Mitchell funding Shan's movie theater snack habit. Yup. Popcorn by me is like 10 something. It's like 10.50. Bring in Bubs if I have them. Ooh, Iron Claw for a movie that will hook you. I'm trying to figure out what the June movies could be while injecting a little bit of life into the channel. I'm going to go back to last month's live stream really quick, and we're going to just see what we said. James, Darby O'Gill and the Little People. Is that a movie? Darby O'Gill? No, there was no particular theme for June. We pretty much never really even do Pride movies. I mean, sometimes we've thrown like one in there. Like we did the Birdcage once, and we did Philadelphia. But we don't usually go heavy on the Pride films. Okay. Last month. Yeah, last month we were going to do WALL-E versus Kung Fu Panda, and we pulled ahead with WALL-E. We did do Meet the Parents. We'll see how it performs and if we want to do Meet the Fockers. Some Kind of Wonderful is back on the list. Heavyweights. No, Heavyweights didn't win. Rushmore Election. Bend It Like Beckham. The Natural, For the Love of the Game. Ted ended up winning, so we will do Ted. We had a whole cruise thing. Cocktail, Vanilla Sky, Eyes Wide Shut, and Legend. Taxi driver always comes up. So fun. Okay. I just wanted to read those out loud. I missed a chat. From Daniel Brooks. Gonna throw Kevin Costner's Robin Hood out there again. I think that's also a great idea because if I see that, then can I see Robin Hood Men in Tights? And I love doing that on the channel. Ted movies are hilarious. No, we didn't do Tu Wong Fu for Pride. What's up, Symbol the Rapper? Thanks for saying hi. Yeah, like we do the Costner Robin Hood. And then we could do Men in Tights. I've always loved hitting Mel Brooks on the channel. We have such a good time. It's like one of the main performers. What's up, Dennis? Hey, hey. Disney Robin Hood. Like the cartoon? Oh my God, The Bucket List. With Morgan Freeman and Jack Nicholson. The Bucket List always reminds me of Last Holiday with Queen Latifah. What's up, Brian? So I already have 3 slots in up with Days of Future Past, Ted, and Logan. We got to come up with a 4 and 5 slot. They're probably going to be polls for my dear, dear patrons. For sure. They're definitely going to be polls. Have I not seen the Disney 70s animation? Maybe when I was a kid. If we all have our own copy, why can't we do live watch-alongs here on YouTube? We do that on Patreon, where everybody plays along with me. One crazy to lean on me. Jimmy, unfortunately or fortunately, I will not be doing Origins Wolverine because the point is the quickest A to B to Deadpool versus Wolverine. That's what I'm like interested in. Oh my God, Brandon, I used to love Wet Hot American Summer. I think I caught that years ago. Masters of the Universe. Huh. The only place I've seen live watch-alongs was on Discord. Yeah. Yeah, and then what do the people do? They probably have, like, streaming software, and then you have to sync your own version, and then what is it, like they use a streamer watch party function? Because I've seen on, like, HBO or whatever, it'll be, like, watch party or start a teleparty. I'm not quitting YouTube yet. This is goodbye to May. It's my clickbait live stream. Kevin, thank you so much. Robin of Sherwood was a British series in the 80s with Sean Connery's son, Jason, in the 2nd season. Robin of Sherwood. We can look into it. Robin of Sherwood. 1984. Wow. So what I'm gathering from this chat is there's a lot of Robin Hood there. Oh, yes, Tom. We always talk about Das Boot, but you have to watch it in German. That comes up almost every live stream. Should we finally do it? We're super chatting for the Shanelle Does a Podcast Fund. Yeah, I want to do a visual talk show podcast vibe with another person. I'm tired of reaction commentary. Yeah, there does seem to be a good amount of Robin Hoods. What's the Rush Hour? We've pulled that before. Some people say it's like one of the funniest movies they've ever seen. Rush Hour 1998. No one has ever recommended Time Bandits, I don't think. Okay, Rush Hour 1 and 2 are great. Funny, yes. Funniest ever, no. Of course. That's going to be subjective. You think all like Rush Hour, you guys? Okay, let me look up Time Bandits. Oh no, it's a Terry Gilliam movie. Gilliam, that's a no from me. That's a nope. I can't. I really can't. They're too weird. Well, people really like Rush Hour 1 and 2. Basically, for the other slots in June, I'm going to do some polls for the patrons for sure. And the Patreon always gets the benefit of being slightly ahead. We have done Beverly Hills Cop 1, yes. Stephen P., it does not include Monty Python. I can always do a Monty Python. It's just all his other weirder ones. Maybe Rush Hour goes on a Patreon poll. Okay, so we kind of glazed past Pride a little bit, but you guys did bring up To Wong Fu. I think we've like thought about it every year, and it just has never really pulled through. Beverly Hills Cop 2 is better than. I did like Beverly Hills Cop. It was good. It was fun. Suggesting 12 Monkeys is not weird. In fact, we've done it for the channel. I just kind of swore off his movies. They got weird. My Spectrum provider is coming tomorrow morning. Ooh, To Wong Fu is a yes. You guys like it? Spielberg backed, sort of. Okay. Priscilla, Queen of the Desert. Cool. Oh, Milk. Yeah, Harvey Milk. Okay. Why are these people giving you bad movies? We did you Rocky Horror Picture Show? I struggle to recommend it to you guys because it was like one of the first things I ever did, and it's a horrible video. It's like genuinely one of the first things ever, and I did a very bad job, but it is there. I'm doing another sour. I've offered big money for reaction. Really? How big money are we talking? Call my name. I saw that back in the day. I like Timothée Chalamet. I think if we do... Wait, what's shock treatment? I have to look that up. People are calling it a Rocky Horror equal. Whoa. There's some more. That's so bad. Steve, I'm struggling to say thank you for that chat. I need to get rid of this. Okay. To Wong Fu or Lonely Hearts Club for Pride. Jump back into the MCU, but with animation with the Spider-Verse movies. Heading out, but great to see all of you. You know, Steve has a lot of good ideas. I completely forgot about the Spider-Verses, but we will do them eventually. Thanks, Steve. To Wong Fu. Spider-Verse. Exclamation point. You don't have any Diet Coke, so you cracked a beer instead? Good for you. That was so freaking sour, you guys. I like couldn't finish it. And then I just got it on my desk. Oh my God. That was crazy. You are cursed. Both Spider-Verse movies are awesome. Heck yeah. Okay. I feel good about June. We've got a couple of slots already taken, but we do have 2 spots open that, based on tonight, all the patrons are going to help me fill. And yeah, we did that. We talked about how Eurotrip and Meet the Parents are upcoming. We talked about the pit on Patreon. And we talked about me moving the posting date. We're so close to Deadpool Wolverine, you guys. It could possibly be my big 4th of July feature. Let's see. Calendar. Oh my God, 4th of July falls on a Saturday this year. Deadpool Wolverine, we really could be there. That could be huge. That would be so fun. Last year we released Team America on 4th of July and people went crazy. It was so fun. So fun. Fury was a standout tonight. So was True Grit. I'm doing my circle to see what ends up going on a poll. Our next animated does seem like Ratatouille. I've never seen it. I can't believe that. And Rush Hour was actually pretty well received. The people like Flatliners. Canadian bacon for Canada Day. Unrelated sidebar. I cannot find Canadian bacon, the food product, in the States right now. Nothing more Canadian than strange brew. I just wrote down Canadian bacon and strange brew. It's called ham. I know it's called ham, but like I get very specifically, I get these like little circular Canadian bacon things, and I'm obsessed with them for breakfast, and I can't find them. Yeah, like, okay, wait, let's actually Google and see. Why can't I find Canadian bacon in California? It's tricky. Oh, Prop 12 regulations. It's often just ham. You have to purchase Prop 12 compliant bacon. Wow. Yeah, I can't find Canadian bacon. Don't believe the AI overview. I know. How do I turn that crap off? It's so terrible. I always scroll right past it, but tonight I read it. Whatever. How long have we been on, guys? 1 hour 22. Damn. 81 minutes. We just experienced magic last time when I got kicked off. You guys want to smuggle some over the border for me? Do you guys think I should go see Backrooms tonight? Did I tell you guys to go see Sheep Detectives and Obsession? And I saw I Love Boosters. It was fun. Adam, my stream froze when I said got kicked off. So good. Backrooms is good. Have you seen the YouTube vids? I have not. I'm scared. I booked it, but I was like not sure if I was going to want to go. Let's see. I could go see Mandalorian and Grogu. Do I need to see Mandalorian season 3? I've only seen 1 and 2. Let me see. Backrooms. I want to be scared. No, you're fine. Okay. Seasons 1 and 2 are fine. I think I could see Mandalorian and Grogu on just season 1 and 2. I think I'll totally get it. I mean, that ending of season 2 was perfect. Like the cameo, I won't spoil it, but with the cameo, oh my God. Hopefully you've seen it. I can't get over the lack of creative title. That's so funny. Oh, you got your picture? I know at my local movie theater, they had it up and then they took it down. So I can no longer pose with Mando. Oh, well. Today is Friday, correct? Yes, it is. I'm so excited for popcorn. Popular foreign films. Yeah, Das Boot would be the one. Das Boot. Das Boot tomorrow. Oh my God, not tomorrow. Tomorrow is Euro trip. Okay. Mike, oh, I agree. Thought for sure the season 2 finale was a series finale. It was great. Like, that was a perfect ending. Done. I can't imagine what they did with season 3. I did enjoy so much how creative it was and the way they were giving jobs to, like, comedians. That was fun. Okay. Vanadian says, I like season 3 a lot more than many seem to. But I watched Clone Wars and Rebels, so I had gripes with Bo-Katan because she didn't appear out of nowhere, as some claim. Yeah, if you'd seen those others, she comes from there, right? It was fine. Greyhound with Tom Hanks. What Tom Hanks movies am I missing? I got such a craving to watch Big today. If I was gonna have time to take a nap, I was gonna watch Big earlier, but I didn't have time. There are multiple versions of Das Boot. Theatrical is 2.5. I will be going for theatrical, by the way. What movie made you cry the most? Big Fish. Miller. Do you guys want to comment a cry movie? I think Big Fish, right? Oh, Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood. Yeah. Yeah, Vanadian. We have done all those. We did Interview, Minority Report, and Last Samurai on the channel. Sully. More Rockies. Okay, you're not missing out with the theatrical cut. You'll get the feeling, but it needs to be with German audio. Yeah, German audio and subtitles. I'm fine with that. I like that. We could pull that one out. I liked Big Fish. Didn't make me cry, though. Ugh, that one hurt. Ghost was sad. Big Fish. I can't remember a really big cry in a while. Back in the day, it used to be The Notebook. Ooh, somebody wrote, can I get some support for critters? Does anybody want to comment? Does anyone have anything to say? Ugly cry or happy cry? You know what? That's actually a very valid because I think I happy cried all the way through Sound of Music. Ted Lasso season 4, Diamond Dogs. No matter what point we're on with the pit, I'm doing Ted Lasso in August. No questions asked. Without a poll. Without a poll. Oh my God, Marley and Me. Yeah, whenever there's a dead dog, oh my God. Homeward Bound. Field of Dreams. Armageddon. Ooh, Armageddon. You ugly cried at Terminator 2. That's so good. I used to cry as a little kid to my dog Skip. That one hurt. Critters sounds fun. Just love writing. I have not seen Armageddon. Am I missing out on any sort of big, flashy 4th of July movie? We did Independence Day, but like the sequel or something. Oh, E.T. made me sob. Armageddon is a must. The Patriot. I just circled Armageddon. Armageddon seems really good. Born on the 4th of July. Kevin, Taps is an essential film for Tom Cruise viewing because he isn't in the lead. That's actually really rare. I've almost never heard of Taps. 1981. They are military cadets. Huh. Unfortunately, if we're going to do Tom Cruise, I feel like we have way more important ones to hit, like Vanilla Sky. Born on the 4th of July. 1989. Mid-1960s suburban New York teenager enlists in the Marines. Born on the 4th of July. Cool. Taps is worth Patriot, Independence Day. Okay. Platoon. Logan, I love War of the Worlds. Okay, Daniel. Talking some sense into the chat. Armageddon was one I really enjoyed as a kid. As I've grown up, I've come to not like Michael Bay so much. In my opinion, The Rock is his best movie. People like The Rock. Armageddon, I will say, seems like a must for a reaction channel. Don't you agree? Don't you feel like every big reactor does Armageddon? I think that. I love War of the Worlds. Born on the 4th of July is a Vietnam movie. Yes, I did realize that. Armageddon also seems really intriguing to me because I love like end of the world type movies, like apocalyptic stuff. Collateral, we've done. Collateral's on the channel. It's great. That's such a good one. I had such a good time with that. Michael Bay isn't as great, but Armageddon still is great. And The Rock. Okay. Amazing. The Rock. Okay. It seems like we've covered a lot of ground in an hour and 33 minutes. I don't really feel like we're like leaving prematurely. This just kind of, I don't know. What do you guys think? Armageddon and Deep Impact. Amazing. So I was thinking we'll hop off actually really soon.
If you think it could be serious.
Did you guys hear my watch record me? My favorite war movie besides Apocalypse Now. Oh, Apocalypse Now has come up a lot. Apocalypse Now. Good Morning Vietnam. Cool. Oh, Ted Lasso brought you in. That's cool. I haven't really read anybody finding my channel because of Ted Lasso. So that actually makes me so happy because I love Ted. My grade school teacher spoiled both Deep Impact and Armageddon for the whole class. Oh, that would make me so mad. So bad. Yeah, okay. Definitely much to consider. We have a couple more polls happening on Patreon then. As a rule of thumb, by the way, I always seek out theatrical versions. I almost never seek out director's cuts or any longer cuts because I just want the version that everybody knows. Yeah. Watch some of Ted Lasso while visiting my brother-in-law in Kansas City. It is so fun. I had a great time watching Ted. In fact, today I was watching the end of season 2 to edit it for you guys, and I just forgot how awesome it is. Just the best. So good. Yeah, that's so true. Once you already love it, the director's cut is a bonus. Yup. Apocalypse Now. Armageddon. Yeah, you watched the unrated version of Dumb and Dumber, which wasn't ideal for me. Yeah, that was completely by accident. I did not mean to do that. It was gross, right? No, we didn't pick and choose. We have never done Apocalypto either. It's been on multiple polls. It's been on a lot of polls. I have to admit, I'm getting a little bit confused between Armageddon, Apocalypse Now, Apocalypto. Are they like thematically end of the world stuff? Natural born killers. Apocalypse Now Redux version has an extra 45 minutes. Oh no. Oh, although you do find out how Harry got out of there. Okay, so there's something extra in the grosser cut of Dumb and Dumber. Okay. Armageddon is first. Says Have Love Will Travel. Remy. Armageddon over Apocalypse Now and Apocalypto. Existential introspection with explosions. That's really good. That's really good. That's super good. I'm obsessed. Existential introspection with explosions really got me. Armageddon. I'm gonna look at all three of those and see which one I'm like the most interested in. Amazing. Every time I stay on a little extra, we always get a couple of extra titles, which is so great. Red Dawn. Okay. Mike says Armageddon is a great popcorn movie. Apocalypse Now is cinema. Apocalypto. Existential exposition with implosions. Yeah, Rustin, we did do Casino, but not Goodfellas because I've seen Goodfellas, and as we know, it would be like not a first time watching. I love Goodfellas. We could do it though for fun. But I've had a hard time reacting to stuff that I've seen already. I'm like, I don't know what to say. I just like this movie. Amazing. Okay, I think we made such good progress on the stream. We got such good titles. There are many different themes of poll I can go with. Like, we could do a whole poll on just Robin Hood. We could do more franchisey stuff like Rush Hour, Beverly Hills Cop. We came up with a Pride title or two. And then we just started coming up with apocalypse stuff. Daniel, thanks for the chat. You always do that. Last minute, thanks for hanging. Kevin, have you seen Melancholia or Seeking a Friend for the End of the World? No and no. Haven't seen either. Those are some last minute titles. I do have chat replay on. If anybody needs to go see what we came up with. I like to write it in real time. Seeking a Friend for the End. There's an Apocalypto playlist. Okay. Amazing. The only thing left to do is tell you when next month's stream will be. Let's see. Calendar. So it looks like June's live stream will be June 26th, which I have open. So hopefully you do as well. We'll do a live stream scheduled for June 26th. And yeah, Euro trip tomorrow, meet the parents the very next weekend. Patrons will look out for a really fun poll or maybe two. And we are now officially on the fast track to Deadpool versus Wolverine. Pick and Choose just did it for me. Armageddon is about a natural disaster. Apocalypse Now is about war. Apocalypto is about civilization. Look at this. Amazing. Okay, so I've got such good titles. We've got some that are very set in stone, and then we've got poll options galore. And next live stream is June 26th. I will poll a start time. This month I didn't poll, but next month I will. Christopher Mitchell, here's a little bit extra always. Thanks. Thank you for sending. And yes, Stephen P. I see you sent Milena an Italian movie. Don't be mad when I test my abilities on your chats. And thanks to everybody who sent. Thanks, Jason and Mark, for sending me gifts. My freeze-dried candies. And my cutie little burn book. How fun. Yeah, and if I end up seeing Backrooms, I'll let you know. I'll let you know at the next live stream. I'm so excited. Yes. Okay. I will say goodbye, and I'll see you guys in June. This is my ending pose. Oh, there we go. Good night, everybody.